Hi, Twin Flames. What is your biggest block to Harmonious Twin Flame Union right now? So I'm pulling cards for the collective energy for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, both from the Spirit or Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And I always shuffle the cards before I put them in the box. We're going to do it again. So what is blocking you from being with your twin flame? And I am talking about being with them physically. I'm talking about being with them physically. Some of you watching this maybe have heard some false information where that tells you that you can't be with your twin flame in the physical, that they're just supposed to like stir things up, or you just need to have a 5D relationship. And I'm here to tell you that's not true. It is a 5D relationship, but it's also a 3D relationship. It's all the Ds, right? As above, so below. As within, so without. There's no separation, peeps. Ooh, there's your first card. No separation at all. Your twin flame and you are designed to live together on this earth. And you might be wondering, well, how on earth is that going to happen with all of these challenges in the way? Like, maybe they are disrespectful to you. Maybe they don't seem to want to. That's a few. Ooh, that's a lot. Am I going to keep that or put it back? Keep it. Let's start there. Maybe they, I guess I felt intuitively called to pull all of those. It wasn't a mistake. Okay. So no matter what you're facing, if there's a karmic situation, like a third party or whatever it is, like your twin flame, you can heal it. And this is going to reveal what is the deeper underlying block that you can't see, like what's beneath the surface. So let's see what the animals want to tell you, starting with, this is the first card. Oh, lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. Be generous of spirit. Let's keep that on the side, because I feel like this is, he's actually pointing into the other cards here. There's something that Spirit wants to give you, and that you need to receive, but also that you need to extend to other people. Are you familiar with that term, like receiving and extending? It's not like putting a credit card in a credit card machine. It's more like you radiate, especially if you're a feminine, you radiate the love that you're given. Like you beam, like it's like a flower that's been watered and starts to bloom, right? It receives and then it gives by blooming. Let's look at your other cards, because that came out separately and then all these came out together. We got Moth Spirit, Surrender Now. We have Squirrel Spirit, Believe in Yourself. These are all going to tell a story, but I'm just naming them first. Koala Spirit, Spirit has a plan. Porcupine Spirit, Time for a Beginner's Mind. And Hummingbird Spirit, Be Here Now. Let's make sense of all of these. Like, how are they showing up in your biggest block to Harmonious Union position? Okay, let's start with the Moth, right? Surrender now. There's something that you're holding on to. It's like this like thought pattern, right? Like if you think of your thoughts like, the little neurons or whatever firing down these superhighways that you've created in your mind that have constantly thought some way. Like, here's an example. Oh, my twin flame is with another person. They're never going to want to be with me. Or my twin flame is angry with me. They're never going to want to change. Or like, it's like you've carved out these thought patterns in your mind. And so that part of your biggest block is like releasing those and opening yourself up to something new and something different and something that aligns more with love, right? Does it feel loving to think to yourself, oh yeah, they'll never choose me? Is that loving really towards you? Because we were just talking about you here. You count, right? If it's not loving for everybody, it's not loving for anybody. All right? So yeah, let's surrender any limiting beliefs in the way. Let's go deeper. Squirrel Spirit, Believe in Yourself. There's like a lack of confidence. The reason this is here is Squirrel is trying to help you gain your confidence back. Like maybe you've had some setbacks recently, maybe with work. I guess I'm getting like work, because like the acorns are all about work and prosperity, wealth. Maybe you've had financial or physical setbacks, like with your health. There's something going on where like it kind of really like nipped your Achilles tendon where you were the most vulnerable, and squirrel spirit is telling you, hey, like, you need to believe in yourself. And it's okay to tell yourself that again and again and again, like that you are divine. You are worthy of whatever it is. You are worthy of your perfect partner being with you. You are worthy of focusing on yourself. And a lot of people kind of like get this wrong where they're like, oh, I'm worthy of being alone. That's not why you're watching this reading. Yeah, sure. You can be alone. Fine. But you have a twin flame, and they're supposed to be with you, and you're worthy of that. No one else is designed to be with them but you. Like, they don't have another person out there that's going to complete them the way you can. I'm just telling the truth to you. Okay. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan, right? A lot of people I'm going to tell you where it's wrong. People think that God, you're waiting on God or spirit or the universe to decide when to give you your twin flame, right? Oh, I got just to wait for divine timing. No, nope. You are aligned with Spirit's plan, right? Spirit's plan is like this. Like, think of the hand of God as like, guiding you. Oh, they need to go this way. And oh, they need to actually cross that river and face that challenge. So you're actually being guided into challenges, believe it or not, because you need to pick up some spiritual muscles along the way and strengthen your spiritual fortitude when you face the challenges, because you need that to be with your twin flame. That is Spirit's plan. It is inside of Spirit's plan to deliver you hardships that you overcome. And so Spirit was like, all right, we're gonna do these drills here. Think of Spirit as like a coach. Like, we're gonna do a mile run, then we're gonna do some sit-ups, right? And these things don't feel good. Maybe you get the endorphins from exercising, but stay with me on my metaphor. You can run and your muscles hurt, your abs get tired, but man, you got those abs of steel afterwards. And that's very similar to what you're going through now. So don't look at your challenges. This is one of your blocks. You're looking at your challenges as like something stopping you from being with your twin flame. No. Blocks are bricks that lay the foundation of your harmonious twin flame union. Those challenges are exactly where you need to go. It's part of Spirit's plan. You need to face down your darkest fears, and you don't have to do it alone. You're doing it with Spirit. They're not like sitting there, it looks so hard for them. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That is not what Spirit does. They go with you. You are not alone. And this is something that I tell my clients. I coach twin flames, that you can have support. God can come through me. God can come through a person at your church. Like, let yourself receive support. You are worthy of it. And it's okay to acknowledge where you're at, but understand that you don't need to let go of what you really did, what it really is that you desire. I got tripped up there. Don't let go of what you really desire. It's part of the plan, and keep saying yes to it. Keep saying yes to your twin flame. Porcupine spirit, time for a beginner's mind. There's a cute little porcupine there. And yeah, just like maybe you're feeling prickly right now. Like maybe you've had a tough springtime in the northern hemisphere, or I don't know, the autumn in the southern. But just let go of everything. Like maybe you're holding on to one of your blocks is like you're holding on to what came before. And I want you to really, really surrender and start with a clean slate. Doesn't matter what you and your twin flame talked about last week, last month, last year, last decade. Let it go and start a new path. And what I want to recommend for you who are watching this is, if you're ready, if you're like, okay, I'm done doing it my way, it's not working my way, I really need some guidance. Maybe I know a few things. I know how to do the mirror exercise, but I really need some support with implementation so that I know I'm doing it right and I can see my progress. I want to invite you. I'm having a free masterclass for Twin Flames 101 masterclass. I have these occasionally, so it's coming up in about a week and a half on the 26th of April, and I want you to sign up and claim your spot because I just opened up the spots. And come and I'm going to tell you more about how to navigate your twin flame journey, and I'm going to answer your questions at the end. So I'll open the floor there. But you're going to learn how to navigate your twin flame journey, how to do the mirror exercise, and come with a beginner's mind. Like, empty your cup and be ready to learn something new and just try it on. You know, you have nothing to lose. There's no strings attached. There's no, you don't need to enter your credit card information or anything. You just come, you sign up, you come. Don't be late. I do not let latecomers in, okay? And no, it's not recorded either. So please come, show up for yourself. Let's talk about this card. Hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are, I've heard a lot of people say hummingbirds are their twin flame sign. Be here now. Okay, this is really a call for you to be present. It's very, very much in line with like starting with a beginner's mind. Like, feel into your feelings right now. Notice where you're holding on to anything, any resentment towards the past, because that can block your twin flame union, like holding on to resentment or holding on to like a fixation almost of trying to resolve something in a certain way. And I want you, if you're in a safe place, not driving a car, I want you to look around the room where you're at and be grateful for what is there, right? Like, just choose one thing. I'm looking right now, I have a paper towel holder. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm grateful for it. I'm like, oh, I remember going to the store with my mom, and I didn't have a paper towel holder, and she was like, well, do you want to get this one? I was like, I don't know, Mom. That's a $20 paper towel holder. I don't know if we should spend like $20 on something that just carries paper towels. She's like, well, I think it'll match your kitchen. And, I just remember that conversation. And that piece, that little, I'm going to actually grab it and show it to you because I like show and tells. But it's here. It's like this nice little OXO paper towel holder, right? I'm present. I'm seeing it. My mind isn't fixated on, oh, my twin flame said this, right? And we're not trying to spiritually bypass, right? We're not like saying don't feel your feelings, because you absolutely do need to feel your feelings about what it is that's bothering you so you can move through it. But there is also an element, I think, for those of you watching this, of fixation that is moving towards an imbalanced fixation, excuse me. And so you can draw your attention to be here now. I'll give you a little, like a shortcut. How do you be more present? You can do what I just did and look with your eyes, or this is actually a more effective way. I should have started with this one. You feel your feelings. You just pause, and you can do this with me. You can just notice how you're feeling. And the thing that's going to be most prevalent in your feelings is like the things you're upset about. No, my back hurts. Or, oh, there's that thought again. Like, my twin flame they've ignored me. They haven't talked to me. Ooh, that hurts. That hits my gut. Like, oh man, that makes me feel rejected, or, whatever it is. As soon as you feel your feelings, you're present. What I was talking about earlier is more like a rumination in your thoughts. But at the feeling level, I feel a little bit of rejection there. I feel a little bit of, there's something feeling stuck, right? Like, it's like an emotional feeling, right? So that's how you stay present. And how do you resolve these blocks that we talked about today and move towards your harmonious union? You resolve them by practicing something called the mirror exercise, and you don't need a mirror for it. It's 4 steps. I'm going to talk about it at my Twin Flames 101 masterclass, so I hope you can join. The link, by the way, is in the description box under this video, but you love yourself where you're feeling hurt, and that is the 4 steps of the mirror exercise bring you to that place of love. So I hope that you like this. I hope that this reading was very generous in spirit. Spirit wanted to be generous with you and give you a lot of cards. Thank you so much. If you like this reading and you resonate with what I share, again, come to my Twin Flames 101 masterclass, or you can enjoy 50% off of all of my card readings for the month of April. So hurry up, because April is more than halfway over. Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.